Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We have big energy yet again as we are working our way into the next lunar eclipse. Last lunar eclipse in Taurus, and the Taurus-Scorpio axis coming up this Saturday. And boy, oh boy, we have some powerful energies that are working through us and around us to help us get to the other side of some sort of story or phase of our lives, releasing certain energies, certain pains, certain things that we do not want to take on our journey. This is a time, really, Gemini, to either evolve or repeat. So, this is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Gemini. Please keep in mind, these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story. If it's not resonating for you, Gemini, most likely the message is not for you. Check with your other placements, your moon sign, your rising sign, or any of the other zodiac, because we do have all 12 zodiac that we are archetypes that work through us and around us at all times. So, Gemini, let's tap into your energy. What is the message for Gemini this week? Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Gemini, all you need is to believe in yourself. All you need is to believe in yourself. And that is so true. As within, so without. Whatever you believe about yourself, you're going to experience. This is a time for great self-love and compassion. And if possible, to really shift out of any limiting beliefs, negative self-talk. Because it will be illuminated to us. It will be shown to us through this eclipse cycle, through this. This is a time of great change for us collectively and individually. What else can we tell Gemini? Gemini, you may be overreaching. You may be still at this time striving for some form of excellence or perfectionism. Check yourself with that. What is it that you are believing about yourself? What is really truly important to you? What is of value to you here in this lifetime on this planet at a soul level? What brings you peace, serenity? And what is the best way for you to express your true nature, your true self? Well, overall, we do have connection. Are you deeply connected? Are you connected to your higher self? Are you connected to your heart? What is it that you are connecting to? Because we have security below that. Are you connecting to a story? An old story of what keeps you safe and secure? Or let's dive deeper into this. All you need is to believe in yourself, Gemini. I hear negative self-talk going on here. Okay. Switching up the cards on me here. Tell me about excellence for Gemini, please. Why is excellence out here for Gemini? Obviously. I thought so. We have the shadow. So this is a great time to actually get in touch with your shadow, which is actually the aspects of you that you may not always acknowledge. You may keep suppressed, repressed. You deny this aspect of yourself. You keep it hidden from yourself, but it is coming to the light of consciousness, conscious awareness for yourself. It's time to meet your shadow and see what has been going on below the surface or in your blind spots when it comes to what your mind tells you is of excellence. I need to be excellent. Perfectionism. Could be a trap there. Are you worried about what other people think of you? What is it in you that strives for excellence? What shadow aspect that your ego would not want to admit? Do that kind of inner work. What is it within me that I actually would not want to admit outwardly? Because this is a good time to really tap in and see these aspects of ourselves very clearly. There's an inner authoritarian. This could be your Saturn placement as well, but there's definitely something within you that overrides your true values, your true heart's values, what I feel is important: love, connection, whatever it is that your shadow is like, nope, that's not important, because that's not looked at as being important or a form of excellence. Your inner authoritarian has been really taking over and devaluing you and devaluing that which you truly love and desire to have and experience in this time-space continuum here, this earthly experience that we are having here, that we create from whatever's going on internally. The shadow, if you're able to see your shadow right now, you can see how you're creating from these parts of yourself that you really don't even want to have these experiences. You really want to deny that that's actually a part of you. But it's there for a reason. Make friends with your shadow. Don't let your shadow overshadow you, Gemini. There's an inner authoritarian here. All right. So there's something within you, there's inner authoritarian that seeks recognition and reward for whatever it is, the hard work that you're doing. You're overriding your values. You're overriding your own inner peace and your true self-expression. And your true values and heart's desires is heartfelt connections. This could be, it doesn't have to be in all aspects of your life, but this is what the cards are telling me right now, Gemini. It's a chance to actually get deeper into what a part of the inner workings of yourself. Because we want to be aware of these things. We want to be aware of what it is that what's being reflected to us, what we are creating here. Eight of Swords. Definitely, you're disconnected right now. You're disconnected. You're in the mind too much. And you see these two people, that they're not able to make connections. They're not even seeing each other eye to eye. They're just too much in their mind. Too much in their own inner striving for this excellence, for this recognition, for some kind of reward that your mind, this is a program, conditioned program in your brain that I'm pointing out to you, that some of you Geminis out there, that you may not, it's a blind spot. But this is a great time because they are rising to the surface. You may not be feeling 100%. And that's why when we wake up some days and it's like, ugh, I don't like this energy. What is this? Catch yourself. How are you talking to yourself? Are you actually feeling vital life force energy flowing through you? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling joy? Are you feeling love? Or are you feeling tired and drained and stressed and worried and maybe pain and agony, and you somehow have lost all belief in yourself? There's an aspect, the shadow aspect in there that is, this is what you got to do, Gemini. This is what it's survival mode. It's a program. Okay. Yeah. I mean, and it's a internal dictator. The Emperor can be taken both ways. And how I'm reading this right now is this internal dictator has overridden all of your true heart's values and desires. It's taken over. Okay. What you desire, what actually would bring you peace and true self-expression, what would have you feel safe and sound in the home, feel rewarded and recognized. I feel like there's an aspect of you that is sort of, okay, you're picking up some of this, but it seems as though you're like, yeah, but it's that, yeah, but I gotta do this. This is what I've gotta do. You got two dictators in here. And look at that. 7 of Cups. You're missing out on so much heartfelt connection here. This is regrets. This is sadness. This is loneliness. This is, could even be complete desperation for some heart-centered connection. You're not connecting to your own heart, Gemini, basically, is what I'm saying. You're really in your head too much. Which is okay to like mull over the thoughts and stuff, but when they become repetitive over and over again, you're just firing and wiring through the same neuro pathways that you always do, and you're not overriding them in any way, shape, or form to really get yourself out of your own way and truly believe in yourself. Believe in what's in your heart. There's something in your heart that wants to birth anew. And maybe it will be through all this. We're going to get an advice card. We've got love begins below that. There's a very big opportunity here, Gemini, through this eclipse to really form a deep heart-centered connection to yourself and to life, to others. Okay. Are we doing one more spread here? Yeah, okay. I thought so. One more spread here. One more message for you, Gemini. When we strive for this excellence, this perfectionism, we fail to see our shadow. We fall into complete and utter disconnection with ourselves, with life itself. Here's some advice for you. Okay. It seems as though there's a chance here, a big chance here to turn this around for yourself, Gemini. It could be a phase. Sometimes we get pulled into the underworld to re-experience things that we do not want to experience anymore. We're like, ooh, I see that. And it's, for me, like when I get too deep into my own, yeah, there we go. When I get too deep into my own like yuckiness, it propels me out of there so fast and with such awareness, such swift awareness, that I'm like, I never want to be that person again. I never want to be in that mindset again. I will do whatever it takes to never go back to that way of being again. Temperance. Muse of voices, to let your soul sing and dance, be free, express yourself. Ah, here I am. This is me. Be the star of your own show, your own life here. Who's in control? Is it this inner dictator? This inner authoritarian? Are you going to let that aspect, that shadow aspect of you really take over? Or are you going to take charge and make the changes, be the change internally? There's something that's coming to, it's got to come to an end. And this is a certain mindset. These, like I said, those old, they call it the karmic trench, those old neuro pathways that keep firing and wiring the same thoughts, the same beliefs, the same things throughout the brain. Universe is like, time to cut that out. Time to cut that out. And really focus on your love, joy, happiness. What is singing to your heart? What are you creating for yourself, Gemini? Take a good look around and see. So now we're going to get you some advice. And if you are liking this video so far, Gemini, please don't forget to click the like button below the video, the thumbs up button below the video. Feel free to comment if you feel called to. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to hear from all of you. And if you are interested in a personal reading, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below the video. All right. Advice for Gemini. Interesting. Okay, we have Grandmother Earth and the Wounded Healer. Let's read. We'll read Grandmother Earth first, because I feel like you do have some supportive energies here that are also showing and reflecting what I am pointing out here, and your heart is singing to you. Stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength and power within you, and it is expanding now. Put your roots down. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. Your native spirit wants you to know Grandmother Earth provides trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You are supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. Strength is growing within you. Don't rush. Slow down. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take time to nurture those new beginnings. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you're thinking of making financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not time to take a risk. Okay. And the Wounded Healer. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life will be resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know. The wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. So yeah, Gemini, it sounds as though whether you're conscious of it or not, there's some deep inner healing that's going on. So bring this shadow to your conscious awareness. Get to see that inner authoritarian that really overshadows some of the heart energy and the connective energy that there's definitely some thoughts, some mindset, some also beliefs that need to come to an end. All you need, Gemini, is to believe in yourself. So I hope that you found this helpful for you, and I am sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.